Good morning. Welcome back to CMY Will and Trust Station, the 2022 new series of question and answer on will and trust. Today, we're going to start our first session, and the first question is, what is a will? A will is a declaration in a prescribed form of the intention of the person making it of matter which he or she wish to take effect upon his death or after his death. So basically, a will is to state the intention of a person who make it. So under the Will Act 1958 and the Probate Administration Act, there are several things that this will, in order to be valid, it must have certain clauses in the will. For example, in a valid will, it should have the revocation clause to revoke the earlier will that written as the last will prevailed. And in the will, it should also mention who is the executor for him estate. And who is the executor, meaning to say who is the person that is the manager that will manage his estate, distribute his asset, help him to pay debts, help him to locate the asset when he passes away. And in the will, he should have trustee appointed, whereby the trustee appointed will hold on trust for any of his minor beneficiary who cannot hold the asset direct. And in the will, there should also be appointment of guardianship. Who is the guardian for his minor children should he and the husband or the husband and wife both not around. And in the will should also state how he like his asset that he left behind after his death to be distributed. For example, he can mention in the will that he wished to give his house to his wife, or he can give the money left behind in his bank account to his children in equal share. And he can also mention in the will what he wished his children to hear or to know. That is called the terms of endearment. In many of the will we can see nowadays, there is always terms of endearment, whereby there is a message left by the person who write a will to the family member, what he is thinking all this year. For example, recently we saw terms of endearment. It say that the letter say that to my dear wife, it was a very beautiful life to be with you, to marry you. I wish to say thank you for all your support during these years, 30 years of marriage, and thank you for giving me 3 beautiful daughters. And the moment I am no more here, please take care of yourself and live happily with the 3 beautiful daughters. This is term of endearment and example. So in a will, there are so many things that can be mentioned in the will to make it a very interesting, good will. Okay, and the will need to be signed off by the person who make a will in the presence of 2 witnesses in Malaysia context. So basically, a will is a document that mentions the wishes, the intention of the person who make the will, which is called the testator. Thank you.